I get that we are arbitrating the hell out of Nikkei, he said, chewing on the springly bit of seaweed. But why all these rapid trades? Where is the profit coming from? Akari thought for a moment. His gangly legs were crossed and the ankles beneath his chair. We can go back to your McDonald's analogy. McDonald's is on the 12th Street selling burgers and $1 a pop. Another McDonald's is on the 17th Street selling $1.10. What do you do? Malcolm pushed the tray of sushi to the side and ran his fingers over the keyboard, stretching the muscles of his aching hands. I buy on 12th and then sell on 17th. Yes, but no. Malcolm looked at him. What do it mean no? Isn't it how it works? Maybe in Econ 01. Akari said through the mouthful of raw tuna. But here in real world there are dozen other guys just like you looking at those menus. If you go and buy 100 burgers on 12th, by the time you get to the sense you'll find someone else has already gotten there. The market has been saturated and you'll be stuck holding a bag full of cheap-ass meat. So what does that make you? You are the asshole, brother. It made sense. An arbitrage opportunity would no doubt breed competition. Malcolm assumed that there were a dozen of people like Carney strewn across the Southeast Asia, searching the minute difference in Nikkei price for the moment that would lead to profits. So what do you do? How do you avoid being the asshole? Akari winked at him. You've got to figure out who the real asshole is. Either the guy on the 12th Street is charging too little, or the guy on the 17th is charging too much. You need to research the situation, find out what's really going on. If your information is correct, you'll make money. But if you are wrong, Malcolm shrugged inwardly. He assumed that Carney knew that he was doing. But there was real science to pricing these derivatives. See, Akari continued. The whole game of arbitrage is spotting who the asshole is. If you can't spot the asshole, well, you are the asshole. Before Malcolm could respond, the squawks both sputtered to life. Carney went right into another order, no small talk, no explanation, and Malcolm nearly overturned his box of sushi reaching for the keyboard. Within seconds, Akari was back at his terminal as well, taking orders from Bill. Their pace grew even more furious as the afternoon waned. The closer they came to the final bell, the more estimated Carney's voice seemed to become. Malcolm felt sweat beading on his forehead. Trickling down his back, the entire room seemed to vanish from peripheral vision. All existed was the squawk box, the 3 number keys on the keyboard, the terminal screen, and the sound of the dot mac printer in the back of the room. When the bell finally sounded, it was a real bell, a metal on metal, crackling through the electronic medium of squawk box, and he felt ready to collapse. As Malcolm caught his breath, Akari passed him on the page of camp printout with all the trays they'd met, listing in neat matching columns. At the bottom were the totals in American dollars. Malcolm's eyes wide as he read the numbers. Between them, they'd done $250 million in trade. According to the balances, they'd closed out every sale with buy and vice versa. In total, they eked a profit a little over than $100,000 for the day. Malcolm quickly did the calculation in his head. If they kept in 5 days in a week for a year, they generate around $25 million of profit. 2 traders and 2 recent college grads, a little American fiefdom in the middle of Asia, generating $25 billion. It was quite an operation, and because of all the contracts when closed before the market bell, the profit was pure, accounted for, without risk. These weren't investments that could go bad, a question entered Malcolm's thoughts, and he got up, the nerves voice into squawk box.